Hello, everybody. Welcome back to. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Industrial Show of Gaming. I almost said welcome to the show, and we're here in a Mountain Blade Warband module mod that is called the Prophcey of Pendor. I played quite a bit of this recently, and I was thinking, what better way to come back to the YouTube? I've been away for a while. It's because I've just been relaxing and dealing with work. It's just been tiring, but I have an off day tomorrow, which would be today since this is uploading. So I thought, why don't I try something new? Try to do a Mountain Blade mod playthrough. I have some other ones I enjoy, such as a Game of Thrones one. Let me know if you guys want to see that one. That one's really fun in my opinion. That's probably my favorite, being because it's Game of Thrones. But this one's pretty cool. And there's a Lord of the Rings one. That one's pretty interesting. I haven't played much of that one, but if you want to see that, let me know. And I'll probably do some Vikings Conquest, because that actually has a story. So yeah, so here we go. Welcome, adventurer, to Prophcey of Pendor. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Be very careful, adventurer. Your background choices here will forever impact your options and opportunities in Pendor. So, okay, we're going to be a male, obviously, because I'm a male. You were born years ago and reside now in the land of Barclay, far to the west and south of Pendor. Your father was, let's go, a retired adventurer. You were the son of a man and a woman who traveled with a band of mercenary adventurers. On many a night, you listened rapidly to their tales. To their tales of bravery, adventure, sacrifice. They worked often for the sheriff and wardens in the outlying towns of eastern Barclay, tracking down and capturing the poachers, outlaws, and bandits who plagued the forest where you grew up. Both of them taught you how to survive in the wilds, to fight, and how to spot and avoid danger. In your youth, you had very little eye time. As your father, I'm going to go with arrange for you to serve a minor Barclay noble. Okay, as a boy growing out of childhood, you were sent to live in the court of one of the many minor outlying baroness of Barclay. There, your first lessons were in humility, as you waited upon the lords and ladies of the whole household. From their chess games, their gossip, and their poems of great deeds and courtly love, you quickly began to learn of the conflicts of adult life and competition. You learned even more from the rough games of other children who fought with sticks in imitation of their elders' sword battles. Then, after what seemed an eternity, your life changed. You were given the opportunity to become a squire. We may have catched the eye of a knight that might want to make us a warrior or something like that. So let's go with that. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. When you were named squire to a noble at court, you practiced weapons for long hours, learning how to give hard knocks without hesitation and take them with fortitude. You were instructed in your obligations to your lord and your duties to those who would one day be your vassals. In addition to learning the chivalric ideal, you also learned about the less attractive side of the noble life. From old warriors, stories of ruthless power, politics, betrayals, and usurpations of men who use guile as well as valor to achieve their aims. I'm terrible at reading this. I should probably stop. I'm going to continue. But as the fates would have it, everything in your world changed suddenly. You had no choice but to leave the lands of Barclay and strike out for Pendor because, let's go with, you received a message that your father has died. His death was swift and violent at the hands of an unknown assailant. The message you received afterwards from your mother was vague and confusing. In it, she warns you that your father's enemies were seeking both her demise and your own. She advised you to leave from Barclay and travel to Pendor. Only there would you be beyond the reach of these knives. She stated that she had to go into hiding and that she would be safe and not to worry about her. She gifted you your father's armor, a family heirloom with which you could defend both your honor and your life. So, with a heavy heart, you booked passage to Pendor. Let's board the ship and settle into... Okay. Listen to this. Alright, sorry I was drinking and letting that go. So, let me tell you something about Mount Blade Warband. I'm guessing it's the same for Mount Blade, taking a guess. So, you may have seen things about it, you may have heard things about it. Let me tell you right now, this game is... You have to be very careful about your stats. Right now, look at this, and I have a very good base stats, which is really good. So that means I picked a good choices and everything. I probably picked really easy ones and without knowing or thinking about it. But as you can see, these are your attributes, and the level of your attributes will also affect your skills, like how high your skills could be, such as Iron Flesh is a skill from strength. The higher your strength is, the higher you can get to Iron Flesh. They all have a limit, that limit being 10. You can have no more than 10 on your skills. And then your proficiencies are what you're proficient with, such as one-handed, two-handed problems. For me, I don't know much about this. My guess is this deals with how good you are with it, which means you can deal more damage with it. As such, is like that. Which means Power Strike being 5 is pretty good, considering the fact our one-handed is 112. Means we can deal quite a bit of damage. Your strength also affects your health, as well as Iron Flesh will affect your health. See, now I'm at 52. Wow, I went up quite a bit. Just getting it up to 3. But yeah, your charisma is one of the more, from my opinion, your two most important ones are going to be, in my opinion, intelligence and charisma. Charisma is going to deal with leadership, persuasion, trade. It says it here. I don't know why I'm looking at that. And prisoner management. So we're gonna want our leadership high as possible, as well as our charisma, because as you can see, each point increases your party size limit by 2, whereas your leadership will increase it by 10, and it reduces the troop rages by 5%, and it increases your party morale. So that's good. Persuasion is also you know what it does. It will lower the minimum level of relationship needed to get NPCs to do what you want. Then you have trade, which will reduce your trade penalty by 5%. Alright. Your intelligence will affect quite a bit of things. Such important things. Trainer, this involves how well and how effectively you can train your troops, obviously. Tracking, looking at the tracking. If you're trying to go after a army and you're too slow for them, you can use this to track them and figure out where they're going and everything. Tactics, I don't know much about I'm going to say, of course, it's pretty obvious in my opinion what tactics would do. Tactics being that what you can think of in the battle or how you command your troops. I'm guessing. I'm figuring that. I'm taking a guess on that. I played with games that I played different mods, which include more tactical things that you can do. But I never really cared for that. I mainly just wanted all-out battle. But pathfinding is pretty good. It's pretty important. Pretty good, sorry, because it will increase your speed of your party, and depending on what troops you do get, such as if you get troops that if you're going with mainly a all infantry troop, you're gonna probably want a good pathfinding so that it will raise your skill, like raise your speed and everything, so that helps. Spotting allows you to spot more things. Inventory management, of course, is meaning your inventory, how much you can carry. Wound treatment is pretty important because this will affect. Let's see. Okay. Party healing speed is increased by 20%. So there we go. Surgery will. Each point to this skill gives a 4% chance that a mortally struck party member would be wounded rather than killed, so you're not losing any more troops. And then first aid will affect your heroes. Yes, they were getting 5% skill, 5% per skill level of hit points lost during the mission. There you go. And then engineers, in my opinion, one of the most important things to have high, because you're gonna be doing siege work. There's sieges in this game. This game is basically a battle siege battle, because you're trying, at least in the base game. For when I played this is not just about siege, but in the base game, you want to have a good engineer skill, so that it takes less time for you to build like a siege tower or a ladder. Like I think in my current playthrough for this, it only takes me about 6 hours for a tower and 3 hours for ladders. That is insanely fucking good. That is insanely useful. Because as you sit there, you're going to be waiting, obviously. And the longer you wait, the more chance that another army can come and attack you. Or you lose your fucking food, which will, of course, make your troops piss and makes them, I'm guessing, ineffective in battle. So, yeah, your engineering is pretty important. Iron Flesh will, again, everything else kind of does what it says. Weapon Master will increase your proficiencies, like the limits of it. Power Draw allows you. So, here's another thing. Power Draw will allow you to use better bows, such as longbows, regular bows, and crossbows. Shield will deal with how good of a shield you can use. Athletics will improve your running speed. Riding is pretty important because if you can get a really fast horse, that again increases your party speed. Horse archery, which I don't care for, allows you to reduces damage and accuracy penalties for archery and throwing from horseback. Looting's pretty important because you can get a lot more loot, which you can sell or keep or use to get better. Tracking and hunting. Tracks become more information. Each 3 points reduce food consumption, so that's pretty important. Tactics. Okay, so that affects your advantage in battle by 1. Okay, that's what I was wanting. So yeah, I think I covered everything. So yeah, this game is a lot about you want a good army, but you also don't want to pour everything in just into leadership. You want to make sure you have good engineering. You want to make sure you can take a lot of damage. You want to make sure you can dish out a lot of damage, and that you can use some of the better things, and that you can also, train your troops and everything. So a lot of things have their importance. I tend to focus more on 3 things. Well, 4 things if I'm being honest. Leadership, engineer, persuasion, and trainer. I tend to focus more on those, mainly for the fact that I really want the best army and I want to be the most, I want to make sure I get as much like land as I can before I decide to strike out on my own kingdom. And that's the difficult part, doing your own kingdom, which it'll be a while before I decide to do that, before I decide to rebel. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is kind of go for like pretty good balance. There we go. Oh, I also forgot to put this. Intelligence will also give you an extra skill point. So every time you put a point into intelligence, you will get an extra skill point, which is, godlike. Fuck, wish I put this in. Let's go ahead. Get that up to 3. I'll get that up to 3 as well. There's trainer. 3. Looting 3. Inventory. Let's get that up to 2 for now. That's pretty good. Pour everything to one-handed, why not? I'm just gonna go with fuck my life. Bjarn. Bjarn is our character's name. Alright, let's go to character creation. Let's see what we got. Ugh, that's an ugly motherfucker. Just go with that. Can always change how he looks later. Alright. By the grace of the divine, you arrive in Pendor, a land plagued by the constant strife over 150 years. I don't feel like reading all of this. Sorry. I started in Sarleon, so I'm gonna go with. Let's go here. This seems like the Nording. From what I play, this seems like the Nords, the Kingdom of Nords, which is Vikings. Okay. Okay, welcome to. Okay, blah blah blah. Alright, so now we gotta figure out what the fuck to do. I'm sorry, I'm taking a drink. I'm an alcoholic. First off, let's look at our inventory. Wow. Fuck, we got quite a bit of good stuff. Go with this instead. I sweep more than I'll fucking hit. Let's put this on. I don't have enough strength. Oh, 15. It requires 15 strength. Okay. So yeah, another thing. Strength is pretty. I forgot about strength. I forgot about that. Damn. Your armor is gonna be requiring about strength. So we're gonna try and get strength. Make sure it's up to 15, so we can wear that. Overall, what I got now is not fucking terrible. Pretty fucking good. Let's go back here. Oh, there's a tournament too. I don't have enough for now. So let's go with here. Trade screen. What you can trade. Go ahead and trade these first because I'm not gonna need it. I don't really want this lance. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep that actually and trade that somewhere else. Get rid of these hide boots. Don't really care for it. Don't really need any food because I don't have any troops right now. Did I not trade that? Oh no. I was going to do it arms. See if I can bear a deal. Nope, it's the same fucking deal. Do this. Go ahead and trade the sword. Damn. Alright. Just taking a look, folks. So, we can command 62 troops right now. Let's character screen and everything. Inventory. Notes. We'll have your missions and shit. Training fuel, you can use to train troops and everything. Pretty sure this is the king. Right? Right? That's not it. Alright, just gonna say it's the king. Yeah, look at that crown. That's definitely the king. Wow, we actually got it very difficult. Wow, got it really, really difficult. I will not pay 6,000 just to make you happy. Charges it enemy. I have commands here. F3 to charge. Man, it'd be nice if I had a fucking shield. It'd be nice if I had a fucking... It'd be really nice if I had a shield right about now. Can y'all fucking get him? Man, I wonder why. It'd be nice if I fucking had a shield. Holy fuck. I am not paying that much for a fucking flimsy ass shield. Fuck it, I'll take that one. Kinda fucking pissed off about that. There we go. I'm gonna have Let's just go on recruiting run. Holy fuck. I'm genuinely actually a little bit fucking salty about that. They didn't do fucking shit. Buy supplies for them. Probably gonna go ahead and buy that just in case. I just can't believe I lost that too. That kind of pissed me off. That's a good drink. At least I'm getting a good amount of fucking troops. That makes up for it. But I fucking lost. I got 15 renown now. Fuck my ass. I have 60 days to complete that. I don't have much. Okay, he is a ruler. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember. While we're just traveling, let's take a look at the map. Done? It's hot in this room too. No one wants to be my... Fuck you. Fucking cunts. Alright, so we have to... Okay. We gotta find their band layer. Man, I'm getting my ass beat. I might panic here, folks. I think we're gonna get caught. I got fucking domed. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I'm getting annoyed. I'm sorry. That was pissing me off. I'm gonna have to turn those off. But I'm not kidding. I was starting to get fucking pissed. I was about to start getting fucking pissy too. Like, holy fuck, was that pissing me off. Give me that. Fuck that shield. If you're wondering what I did, I decided to fucking use cheats. I wasn't going to, but I fucking snapped. Sorry, but that was really pissing me off. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh well. Yeah. I feel ashamed. But at the same time, I feel very relieved. There we go. Sorry that I did that. I really am. I'm gonna have to make sure to turn those off. But man, was that starting to piss me off. Like, you have no idea. Oh God. This could be one of those people. Fuck. Wow. Fuck you. Alright, there we go. I'll get rid of that because I don't give a shit about that horse. figure out where they fucking landed. Found them. No. I want to wait till I'm fucking healed. I see I cheated in battle, that's what I get. So now we know what that is. Man, I'm like really fucking pissed with myself too. Fuck. If you're wondering why I'm salty with myself, it's because I used that. I didn't mean I really didn't want to, but I was getting fucking salty. Man. So I have cheats enabled. Like, I can do an automatic level up and shit, but I'm not going to just because I just don't want to. I'm only at 59%. Fuck my ass. Get a good amount of fucking people. So, hopefully we get a good amount of troops so we can attack that fucking hideout. Let's see if we can get any good out of the fucking mercenaries. Oh, yeah. I also forgot about this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this character. Your renown will also affect your troops, too. Like for that battle, I got 18 renown, which boosted up quite a bit to 75. Kind of fucking surprised by that. But oh well. Here we go. Do I really want to? That's almost all my... Fuck you. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So we got 39 troops so far. We'll do another, hopefully... Be able to do another, like, go around... of these 3, 4, and get hopefully up to like 50 or even 60. Already at 43. So, okay. Probably not going to get any troops from here, but I'll probably get one from there. Kulum. That's what I thought. Probably not. But don't all go here, then Yayak, and then Tira. Fuck my life. I want to get shot. The Raiders tend to be here a lot more. Actually, let's look. We have faction. We can look at factions. Oh, they had war with Rivenstein. Okay. Wow, Ravenstream looks to be at war with 2 people at once. Nice. Now, another thing I didn't talk about, which you already saw, I talked to one though, is that this thing has a companion setup where if you level them up, they can also help affect the party, such as training, pathfinding. I think that's it, really. Oh, engineering, shit like that. Shit that can be used though as a group. Whereas you have your own personal skills. No one. Fuck you, this place. Alright, let's go to the... Let's try it out. First, let's save as. I have a lot of saves. That way if we fuck up and I get pissy, like a pissant, I can just fucking be a bitch and quit. That's how it works, folks. That's how this game works. You do shit like that. This is what I'm worried about. I got quite a bit of people with me, but still. Shut up and follow me. Can one of you kill him? Motherfucker. Give me a shield. Give me that. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. This motherfucker wants me. Holy. Oh my god! This is annoying! Fuck off! Yep. At least I fucking one-shotted that fucker. Oh my lord. I can't pick that up. That's the one I fucking dropped. Fuck my ass. Holy shit. Can I... Okay. No. That's what I fucking hate. Well, they just can't take down one fucking person. Like, come on, folks. Like, can't you just help me? Anyway, I think next time I do this, I'll just do, what you call it? I'll just go around, start training my troops and everything, get them ready. Because that was fucking bullshit. Like, come on. You can't kill one fucker. That one fucker was kicking their ass. That was starting to piss me off. Anyway, y'all have a great day.